Hey guys, welcome back to another tips and tricks video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to go from zero to YouTube hero in no time. So if you are struggling to get started with YouTube, or you just need a little bit of inspiration to keep you going, then this video is definitely for you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so the very first step that you want to take is figuring out what your niche is going to be. Essentially, who do you want to cater your content towards? This could literally be about anything at all. It could be about gaming, beauty, fitness, comedy, education, news. The list goes on and on. But by tailoring your content towards a specific audience, you're able to make sure that you're providing value to those specific people every single time they watch one of your videos. And by doing this, you're eventually going to build up an audience of people that enjoy watching your type of content. You want to make sure that whatever niche you choose, you genuinely interested in it, because you gone, be spending a lot of time creating content around it. And you want to make sure that you actually enjoy the process. Now, you don't have to be an expert in the field when you start out, but you do need to have a genuine interest in it. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to produce content consistently. You also want to make sure that there is an audience for your niche on YouTube, because otherwise it's not really worth it. You can use tools like Google Trends, Exploding Topics, or even just YouTube's own search bar to see what kind of content is already getting traction. Next, you want to create a content strategy. So once you've identified your niche, you want to figure out what type of content you're actually going to create. Are you going to do tutorials? Are you going to do product reviews? Are you going to do comedy sketches? You want to have a general idea of what your content is going to be about, so that you can start producing videos right away. Another thing you want to decide is how often you're going to post. You should aim to post at least once per week, if not more. Posting consistently will help your viewers know when to expect new content from you, and it will also help you stay motivated. One tip I can give you here is to use a content planning tool such as Trello, Asana, or Notion to plan out your content in advance. By having a plan in place, you'll be able to stay organized and focused on your goals. Alright, next up, you want to optimize your profile. Your profile is the first place that people will go to learn more about you and your channel. You want to make sure that it is complete and up to date. Make sure that you have a high-quality profile picture and banner image. This doesn't have to be anything fancy, but it should be clean and professional looking. You also want to make sure that your channel description is clear and concise. This is where you'll want to put a brief overview of what your channel is about and what viewers can expect to see when they subscribe. You should also add links to your social media accounts so that people can follow you on other platforms. If you have a website or online store, you may also want to include that information as well. Now, moving along, you want to be actively promoting your channel. So once you've created some content and optimized your profile, it's time to start promoting your channel. You can do this in a number of ways. You can use social media to share your videos. You can collaborate with other YouTubers in your niche. You can reach out to relevant blogs or websites and see if they'd be willing to feature your channel. You can run ads. There are a lot of different ways that you can promote your channel. You just need to find what works best for you and your budget. Now, one thing I will say here is that you shouldn't be paying for views or subscribers. There are a lot of services out there that offer this, but it's not worth it. Not only is it expensive, but it's also a waste of time. Instead, you should be focusing on organic reach. This is the best way to grow your channel without spending a lot of money. You can do this by creating high-quality content that people actually want to watch. If you do it right, your content will spread like wildfire and you'll be able to reach a much wider audience. The next step is to monitor your analytics. So once you've been creating content for a while, you'll start to see some results. You'll start to get some views, maybe even some subscribers. It's important that you pay attention to your analytics so that you can see what's working and what's not working. This will allow you to refine your content strategy and make sure that you're always improving. You want to look at things like which videos are getting the most views, which videos are getting the most subscribers, and which videos are getting the most engagement. All of this data can help you figure out what kind of content your audience actually wants to see. Then you can focus on creating more of that type of content. Now, if you're not seeing any results after a few months, you might need to reevaluate your strategy. Maybe you're not posting often enough. Maybe your content isn't good enough, or maybe you're not promoting it properly. Whatever the reason is, you need to figure it out and fix it. Don't just give up. That's the worst thing you could do. Stick with it and keep trying. And finally, you need to be patient. Growing a successful YouTube channel takes time. There is no overnight success. Even the most successful YouTubers had to start somewhere. They had to start by creating low-quality videos and slowly but surely improve over time. So don't expect to become the next big thing in a matter of weeks. It takes months, even years, to build up a following. So just be patient and keep at it. As long as you're creating high-quality, valuable content, you will eventually be rewarded. Now, there are a lot of other tips that I could give you here, but these are the most important ones. These are the ones that I think will help you the most. If you want to learn more about how to grow on YouTube, check out my other videos on the subject. I'll leave links to them in the description below. But for now, that's it. I hope this video has helped you, and if it did, please leave a like. I appreciate that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.